Hello everyone, another week starting. It's going to be another busy one. Last week was extremely busy. This week is going to be just as busy, if not busier. Hopefully get all the birds bitted starting the end of the week, Thursday or Friday. I've got all the rooms downstairs to get ready. I'm going to open up the circles in between, lots of little jobs as well. We'll see how we get on. Just arrived. It's day 14 now. Just go and open the doors. All mostly settled. You can see it there. You'll get quite excited when the lights come on. It's nice to see them doing this, all excited. Today's job, once I finish my morning routine, go home and do the dogs. I'm hopefully going to take all these little sections out, maybe this afternoon. I think this morning I'm going to finish the net on the runs. By the end of the week we should be getting them bitted. So a 2-week birthday today. Right, let's get started. It's going to be a busy day. Just finished pulling the net across the rearing field, just the last two to sort of pull tight. Now, I had a couple of helpers for that, so they've gone now. I'm just going to tack it all in on the side and the top. The other side is done. So it's going to take a few minutes, but just tack that all up there. I've just got in the middle of the sections at the bottom where the banking goes up. I'm not sure if you can see it through here. There's just some of them to put on as well, so I'll try and get that done today. But I'd like to let all the pheasants out into that room, open it all out completely today. So I might do that and then do these holes tomorrow. Got a couple of days till I'm bitting. Thursday I think we're going to start. Tuesday today, so a lot to do in a couple of days. The rooms need bedding down. They've been washed, we're just waiting for them to dry. So that's on the agenda as well, so see how I get on today. Well, plan for this afternoon was just to finish putting the net up at the back of the runs, but this happened while I was on my lunch break. Thunderstorm, so I've put that on hold. It won't take long to finish the back anyway, and I just want to check the net for any holes at the top. I know there's a few. Again, that won't take long. It'll have to be, I'll try in the morning. So I'm going to go back into the rooms where the sun parlours are. Sun parlours are fine. The rooms inside, I'm just going to check the bulbs are working and there's only a couple of rooms with some gas heaters in, just going to deal with them. Generally just go down, just check everything is working and as it should be. They've been washed, just need disinfecting and hopefully be dry by tomorrow so we can set them up properly. So I'll run through now. I mean, if it stops raining, I can go back up to the top. It's got to be done, so I'd like to get it done sooner rather than later. There's enough jobs to do as it is. So I'll crack on with that and see how we get on. Theo, one of the helpers, his father-in-law used to be a gamekeeper on the estate and he helps us out. He is making some pop holes. He used to do a bit of welding in his day, so he's just popping them together. Had them all made here and now he's just putting them together. So we'll leave him to it. The pups are just getting ready to go to their new home in Romania. I'm not quite sure what's going on, bless them. They've got a long drive ahead. Nelly's just getting the truck ready. They're from Black Valley Game Farm in Romania, is where I used to work. One's going to the owner, Catalin, and I think he's getting it for his daughter. And one's going to our manager, Stefan. One's ready anyway. This little one has a lot of confidence out of the whole pack. He stood out quite a bit. They've not been out of the garden yet, so they're not really sure what's going on. Come on. Good boys. I'll do it. Nella, no, I'll do it. Bye-bye. Bitting day tomorrow, so it's been a mad panic rush to try and get these rooms done downstairs. Haven't quite finished them all yet, but helpers are on hand. My manager Lorenzo has turned up very stressed after a lot of bollockings on the phone. But he's here helping, bringing things down for me. I think we're on room 6. A couple of the guys are just putting some straw in the rooms now. It's not a massive deal if they're not all done. We're not going to get all the rooms done tomorrow. I'm hoping for 4, but I'd like 5, but I'm optimistic about 4. Hopefully 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, but we shall see. We need to get it done as quickly as possible so we can get upstairs cleaned. And it's better for them. They've got to come down to some clean bedding, clean drinkers. Just got to bring some feeders down as well. I think Lorenzo's doing that now. Some parlours are done. They won't probably go in them. Maybe a day or so. If the weather's nice in the afternoon, we could open these doors. But we'll just see how it goes. Still got a couple of things to do on the outsides, but last year it was a good few days before we let them out into the run, so there's no panic about them. Just get them down first. So they're just finishing the straw. I've done a few and I'm just going around with some Stalison. There's straws from last year, so just putting some Stalison on it. Not a lot else to show you here. All the rooms should be the same. This is day 2 of bitting. We did actually really well yesterday, better than expected anyway. We got 5 rooms done. I was hoping for 4, praying for 5, but hoping for 4. But we did get 5 done, so I'm quite pleased with that. So it leaves us 4 rooms. So I'm hoping now we're going to get 2 done this morning and 2 done this afternoon, and that would be us finished. Fingers crossed nothing goes wrong or nothing else needs doing. Plenty of people turn up, etc. And then at least I can get this room cleared. This is the beginning of the room. I was here late last night. I've moved, just put some umbrageanti, some of that green netting as a divider. I can hear them now. They can hear me coming. I put the lights on. So I just moved it up a little bit more. I've got a couple of escapees that I've got through one of my holes. That's okay, there's only 3. I'm just going to go through now and just do their waters as normal. Just check there's enough food around as well. They're not all going to get done this morning. Hopefully there should be enough. Oh, let's get through here without... There's quite a lot here actually, so just have to remind people to be quiet once they first come through. Moved all the straw bales up, we sit on them. I'll do a little video as I was doing the next room. And we have this we put through the door and they go down the hole, and the pipe goes up to there. It's not perfect, it does need a bit of tweaking, but it is fine. Like I say, I'll show you when we do the next room. I'm just going to go around and check them now before everybody arrives. Right. We usually get a couple of guys, they catch them with the nets, put them in these boxes, just don't fill them, just enough for us to carry on with.
Non passare più tardi? Sì, no.
Got a lot to get through today.
Saddle up and dance. Baby, take a chance. This kind of girl needs romance. Baby, take a chance. Saddle up and dance. Baby, take a chance. This kind of girl needs romance. Baby, take a chance. Saddle up and dance. Baby, take a chance. This kind of girl needs romance. Baby, take a chance. Saddle up and dance.
Managed to get all the rooms done today, second day, so we've managed to finish about 4 o'clock. So while the other guys are here, we're getting them to help us just get everything out as best we can, ready for the clean-up. So they're just getting bits and bobs over to where the lift is. I'm just going to go and get the IBC filled up with water now, ready to soak them, probably put them in tonight or in the morning. leave them soak first and then put some disinfectant in and rewash them. Start all over again. It's day 18. Yesterday we finished bitting and I've let them out into the sun parlours at lunchtime just to start to acclimatise. The weather's quite nice here today. It's a little bit windy but the sun's out. Just been home for lunch. I thought I'll come and check on them. I'll just turn the camera around so you can see how they're doing. There's quite a few out, a few more than I thought. I won't leave them out too long. I've just let the first 5 rooms out. They were done the day before yesterday. And then tomorrow, if it's nice, we'll let the rest out. I've opened these first 5. Still a lot inside, but there's a few going out. I'm going to push them back in now. It's not cold outside, but it's not hot either. It's quite shaded on the sun parlours. So they've had an hour or two. Do the same again tomorrow. They're a nightmare to get in for the first few days, but I'll get the memo in a few days. Get a few in at a time, no rush. They've only been out about an hour or two. Don't like to leave them out too long. I mean, the weather is really nice, but they need to acclimatise slowly. I'm just going to let the first 5 rooms out. They were out yesterday for a couple of hours, just over lunchtime, till about 2:30. Still really cold here in the morning at the moment. So it's too early when I do my first round. So I'm going to let them out now. The sun's come out, it's warming up. I'm going to check the last 4 rooms, see if they're ready to be let out. I didn't let them out yesterday. They were bitted the second day. Just open the door. Let's see who's ready to come out. It took me a while to get them back in yesterday. It'll take them a few days to get used to coming out. I said there was quite a lot out yesterday, but there was a lot inside still under the heaters. There's temperatures going up during the week, but it's still a bit hit and miss if there's rain. So just do it slowly, slowly. They're not going out in the runs till I'm happy they're ready. I've got a couple of little jobs to do on there, which I will do early this week. Right, that's it for this week, everybody. It's absolutely chucking it down here again. Hopefully the sun is promised next week, so we can get the chicks out in the runs, fingers crossed. Got the other chicks arriving on Tuesday, so we've got a lot of clean-up for that. So busy, busy, busy. Catch you all next week. If you like everything that you see, please click the button. If you've got any comments, please put them down in the comments box and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Bye for now.